Buddhism and Jainism emerged in ancient India as a response to the growing rigidity of the Vedic religion. At that time, there was an undue emphasis on costly rituals and elaborate sacrifices which were difficult for common people to follow. The Brahminical text also reinforced a strict caste system where a person's position in society was determined by birth and gender. This meant that spiritual progress was largely limited to the upper caste, especially the Brahmins. In contrast, Buddhism and Jainism promoted individual efforts and personal responsibility. They taught that both men and women, regardless of caste, could work towards attaining liberation from the suffering of the worldly life. Another key factor was the rise of new and social and economic groups during what is known as India's second urbanization. With trade and commerce flourishing, new classes like Ghapatis and Sethis gained prominence. These groups were generally not Brahmins and were dissatisfied with the religious prescriptions that made them subordinate to the Brahmins. As a result, they began to support alternative belief systems like Buddhism and Jainism, which offered them dignity and spiritual agency. Unlike the Vedic religion, which was taught in Sanskrit, a language known mostly to Brahmins, Buddhism spread through Pali and Jainism through Prakrit written in Ardhamgadi script. These were the languages of the common people which made the teaching accessible to much wider audience. Additionally, there was a strong tradition of public debate during that period. Teachers and monks from different sects would gather in Kutta Gharshalas, simple huts with pointed roofs, or in forest groves where traveling monks rested. These spaces become lively centers for philosophical discussion, helping spread new ideas and attract followers to Buddhism and Jainism.